bread is super easy. There is only a few ingredients in it and you're absolutely gonna love it because it's so simple and so quick to make. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We're all here today because you guys are getting a second video this week, and as I said, you guys all voted on my Instagram poll and you wanted to see the naan bread. The steps are so simple that you will really love it. Don't worry, all of you guys who voted for the mushroom pasta, it is coming as well, but you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. It's coming next week, and you're also absolutely gonna love that too because it's so easy as well and it just tastes amazing. So let's get right into the naan bread video because it tastes super amazing and you're really gonna love it. So here are the steps. So we're gonna take 2.5 tablespoons of yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then around half a cup of milk, any plant-based milk, and around 1 to 1.5 cups of water. Now also add in around 1 teaspoon of salt. Now take in around 3.5 cups of spelt flour and mix it all together with the previously put in ingredients. You want to make sure that you create this into a really nice smooth dough, and then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of any plant-based oil. So I took olive oil. Now you're going to cover it with a towel and you're going to let this sit for around 90 minutes. I actually let mine sit for roughly a day so it rose really nicely. Now smoothen it out and split it into separately small equal-sized pieces. Drizzle flour over them again to make them a little bit tighter in their consistency, and then squish the balls so that they form little small breads. Now place these into a pan with no oil and just let them cook and get this nice golden crispy color on top. For some nice garlic butter, take around a tablespoon of butter and chop 2 cloves of garlic finely and just let that sizzle for a while. Then you can just serve that on top of the naan bread, put some dip aside like hummus for example, and enjoy the beautiful naan bread. So I really hope that you guys don't think that's too intriguing and just so you know, it's really easy to make and you're absolutely gonna love it. The flavor of this bread is really great, and if you want it more salty, you can add more salt, and you can add any kind of dip you want to this. I personally just had some hummus because that's just what I had at home, but you can really eat it with anything. You can eat it as a side dish to your curry, anything really. Just search up what you can eat naan bread with and there will be so many options. I always have it at Indian restaurants with, for example, chicken tikka masala or any kind of Indian curry because they always serve it as a side dish there. So it really works with so many different flavors and it's really amazing. Yeah, we will see each other soon for the mushroom pasta video. That's the next one that's coming up next week Sunday, and I hope that you guys are already looking forward to it. On my Instagram food blog there will be a really amazing recipe coming out next week, and you're absolutely gonna love it if you're a couscous fan, because I was always a bit like on the no side of couscous. I would always prefer pasta recipes just because there was always really heavy spices in couscous, but this couscous is really amazing and it tastes absolutely phenomenal and you're really gonna love it. So be excited for that. That recipe I'll be posting on my Instagram feed so you can just look at it, the step-by-step process, and see it there. Of course, we need a little quote this week as well, and I read something really interesting and it said, to get ahead of your things, the only thing you need to do is start. And that's a really interesting thing, I thought, because we're always talking about how many things we have to do, and it's really just as simple as starting to do your stuff. And I thought that there would be like a great tip behind it, but really it makes sense that if you want to get something done, you really just need to start doing it. So I hope that you can use that little motivation for this for the coming week, and that you can use that in your day. I'm really excited that I got to post this video this week as a second one, and I wanted to keep this one short because I always end up talking so much, and I think for you guys it's also good to just get the food video that you wanted to see. So I'll see you next week for the mushroom pasta. And please, if you like this video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. It would make me really happy and support my channel in many ways. So I will see you next week for the next video.